G'day gamers, Range Tony here, back with more of our Skyrim Survival playthrough. Skyrim Anniversary Edition Survival playthrough. We are level 8. We have been... What are we doing? We have been 7 days in-game. 7 days since they tried to chop our head off. And we escaped from Helgen. We have 3,471 gold. Do we have stuff to... No, we obviously don't have stuff to sell because we're not carrying very much. There's nothing in there. And I don't have any issues with any of that. And that is all a bunch of smithing supplies. I have to make some decisions what I'm going to do about smithing at some point soon. And we have a huge amount of food in here. Yeah. In particular, 78 salmon steaks. Plus another 2. And then 2 uncooked. And 16 rabbit haunches. And 6 roast pheasant. And 2 uncooked pheasant breast. Actually... Let's grab that. Let's grab those. No, not those. Let's grab those. They're the only uncooked ones at the moment. Let's come over to our fire. Let's cook all of those. I'd rather have cooked, mostly cooked stuff in there except for the veggies. Not that the meat spoils or anything, which would have been a good... thing in game. It would actually have been an interesting mechanic to say that, you know, uncooked food will spoil, but so will cooked food. So you have to sort of temper what you're doing. So only get supplies when you need them and cook them as needed and then consume them within a reasonable amount of time. Type of thing. That horse haunch is ridiculously heavy, but I'm going to keep all of these on me for the moment. We're just going to put the salt pile away. It is midday. So what I wanted to do from here on is I need to get the 7.5 grand to buy the Tundra house. Right, and I said I was going to do some quests around Whiterun. Kill the bandit leader at Volthium Keep. That is something we can certainly do. So what I'm going to do, even though it seems a little weird, I'm going to put all my money away for the moment. Am I going to... Yes, actually, I might just grab my pickaxe. That's all. I was going to consider taking the fishing rod, but I know that the only fishing spot around here is just over there. I don't believe there's one further along, but if there is, then we will note it for next time. Not that I need to fish at the moment to make, you know, to get food. I've got plenty of food, as I said earlier. So yeah, Volthium Towers we can do. That's... I'm just going to go through and get assigned as many missions. I don't like... I'm not going to go and do that... whatever that one was. The name was right there a minute ago. Yeah, White River Watch. I'm not necessarily going to go and do that immediately unless I get a quest to do it. I mean, I can still do it. That's not a problem. The other thing that I'm going to look at doing is I want to have a brief look at some of the light armors and see where those quests are and if some of those are close by, and do some of those, because in the last playthrough, with the Arbalest playthrough, we were checking for heavy armor. Oh, that guy. Yeah, no, thank you. We got most of the heavy armor sets. I got a couple of the light armors, but not many of them. Well, I definitely want to get light armor sets this time. I'm drained already. I'm positive I just slept like 12 hours. Oop, oop. You the only one? Because there's usually 2 wolves here. Because maybe it depends on your level. Yeah, I want to find some of these. Oh boy, excuse me. I want to find some of these light armors. Excuse me. I've been working all day. Okay, we got some wolves down there. Let's see if we can't make our way up here. And we also have to be aware that, so there's 3 wolves, 1, 2, 3 over there. And there's also that guy over there. And he's got a bone wolf with him. So I got him easily enough. I think the bone wolf is right. No, it's not right there. It's right. Damn it, I'm wasting bolts here. I don't like it. Over there, maybe? There's a couple of skeletons over there. Stay right there, Mr. Bone Wolf. How many skeletons are up there? Great, now my horse is fighting a bone wolf. Great. Let me get rid of these wolves. I am definitely concerned that my horse is about to die. Oh, come on! There we go. No. Yes. Yes. Okay, my horse is running all the way down here, trying to get away from that bone wolf, I think. Did he manage to kill it? I think he might have. I don't see any sign of it. Yep, he killed it. Well, it's a little disappointing, actually, because I wanted to kill the bone wolf, but that's okay. I feel like I've got to be careful now. I've got fewer bolts than I expected to have. Where was the other wolf when I killed him? There. I did not really expect to be spraying bolts all around the top of this hill trying to kill some skeletons, so eyes peeled. I see any bolts. I want them back. Damn it. You didn't have any of my bolts. See anything here? I know I put a couple over in this direction. There's one. 64. You know what I might have to do? I might have to go for a swim over to the house and get some more bolts. Because I really don't like my chances. No, actually, you know what? If I can't get through Balthium Towers with 64 bolts, there's something wrong with me. Like, that's not even a thing. Let's just do this. We will quick save. Back to the road. I can't get through Balthium Towers with 62 bolts. But here's the plan. I am not going to sit down at the bottom of the hill here and just try and snipe the guys up in the tower. Because that is going to be the way to absolutely waste bolts. I am going to get off the horse just here. So, you're a bandit outlaw. A little bit harder to kill than I had hoped. Make sure we get those. You don't need to worry about the trap on this chest. You just open it and then move back. Okay. This is a bit of a problem. I didn't expect to have to use 3 bolts at a time to kill these guys. That's a bit more like what I wanted. Although here comes the chief and he's going to be hard. Damn it. I missed. Okay. use a true shot here, get a touch more damage out of it.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
I think my horse is outside trying to do something. Okay. Little concerned. I got 3 bolts back, so that's good. I'm going to take all of that, but I don't really want all of that gear. Where was the other archer over here? Did I actually kill that one over there, or did he do something? Did he run away and hide? So I don't see any sign of him. All we have left is the guy all the way up there, I think. There we go. It's not good. Look, what is going on out there? Why is there so much noise? Are you doing something stupid, horse, or what? Is it a... You settle down, all right? Okay. We got everything, I think. Ooh, dark leather backpack. We'll definitely take that. I wonder if I might switch to that, actually. Just because I like the look without the bedroll. Silly, I know, but that's the way it is. Okay, what's down here? No salt pile. I don't care about the axe. I'll take the cheeses, even though cheese is actually really bad food when you look at it. You look at it and you go, okay, there's an entire wheel of cheese, and it gives you a ridiculously small amount of food for it. And you look at it and go, what the hell is going on there? We already searched that cupboard, and there was nothing in it. Where did that guy go? And I killed him. His bow is lying right there. Where's his body? Did he fall off in some direction? Don't remember. I shall have to find out. I don't see any sign of the guy over there, so yeah, okay. Nobody here. Nobody here. Let's just come back out here for a moment. So that's the first one that I killed. I didn't stop and search her. Yes, I did. So the guy who was up there is now here. Gold lockpick, steel arrows. Still no one with a fur hat, a fur helm. Would be nice. Just give me that little bit more protection. How much am I carrying? Yeah, no, I don't want to carry all that steel armor. And take that bolt back. I must have got that guy over there, and it must have only taken a single hit to take him down, because there ain't no sign of him. I'm grabbing the potatoes because there's that hot potato soup that's going to be really useful. Let's just grab that and get that iron ore vein. And I think over that way there is corundium. Actually, I'll take that garlic. There are a couple of recipes that use garlic. So I kind of feel like it might not be a bad idea to have a little bit of garlic. I don't really want to use those recipes because, you know, the recipes with the fewest ingredients make the most sense naturally because, you know, you don't want to have to go through huge amounts of ingredients. A dwarven bow. Okay, that's all nice. The dwarven bow is going to get sold, though. That's our archery book. Take that to sell. We can sell the wine. Let's take all of those. I didn't really want those books, but we'll take them. Have that potion, and I guess I'm taking wine bottles, so I might as well take those. The Alto wine sells pretty good, so it's worth it more than the regular stuff. Goat's cheese, Imperial Bow of Weariness. Okay. As I've said in other playthroughs, this isn't a bad place to stay if you've got nowhere else. And that chest is reasonably safe. I don't think it's a full-on safe chest, but I think you're safe for several days at a time, game time. If you're looking for a temporary place to store stuff before you get a house somewhere else and you've got no other options, I mean, you do now, because if you've got the Anniversary Edition, you can store stuff outside of the house there, the Tundra house outside Whiterun, which is where I'm currently storing my stuff. That is all safe. To my knowledge, anyway, I've not seen anything that indicates it's not safe. Actually, do I have anything I can cook? It's probably not a bad idea. I am warm. Also, nothing to cook. That's fine. So how much money did we get? We only got 350 gold out of that. We haven't sold everything yet. We do have a little bit of storage. We do. Let's grab everything you've got. We could probably actually just quickly come back up here and maybe loot one more body fully. There was this guy here who had all this iron stuff. That's too much. So we will drop. That's all steel. That's iron, so that's garbage. And then fur shoes are complete garbage. And realistically, we'll drop that iron armor. And everything else is good. Okay, it's getting on in the day, so I doubt we're going to be able to get to Whiterun in time to sell. Oh no, we probably can. It's not going to take 2 hours game time to get to Whiterun. Or an hour and a half even. So shops close at 8, so we actually should be alright. Even though it's getting darker by the moment. We might be better just to go back to our camp, though, and rest. Because we are getting quite weary at the moment. Not that we're using a lot of magicka, but if we need to heal, we need our magicka. Did our horse just die? Our horse just died. God damn. And then we just died. Damn it. And my last save was before we attacked the tower. I'm an idiot. What am I, everybody? I'm an idiot. Okay. Let's quickly do all of that again. There was a bolt around here somewhere that I found. Must have already got it. I must have gotten on... I saved after I... Yes, I saved after I got on the horse, Tony. Maybe sneaking into the tower this time wouldn't be so bad. I'm going to ignore the skeever. I doubt it's going to follow me all the way down here. It is technically still on the map. These guys are all active because there is a deer running around. Damn it all. Cut it out, horsey. God damn it, my horse is running in there. Don't know if I can get that guy all the way out there. I can't. He's a little far away. Ooh, got the chief. Just wait there a minute, chief. Chief's gonna come out through that door. Got him. There's only one guy left, and he's over there. Got him. That went much better this time. Now let's save. And we know not to ride off the hill. That. Grab all of that. Oh, an adventurer backpack. Let's use that. That increases my stamina, which I don't really need. What? How? No, I'm not carrying too much to run. I'm perfectly fine. I'm not going to grab those this time. I will grab the potatoes. As I said, the potatoes are now a new thing. Yeah, that mud crab just happened to be in the right place at the right time. What's in the wardrobe? Nothing. Back up here. Okay, you must have come down and I killed you already. So that's good. Don't recall doing it, but that's all right. One moment, everybody. Sorry about that. Right. There we go. There we go. Potatoes. Yes, as I was saying, potatoes and fire salt now are really good food for keeping you warm. So we are going to do that. Let's get rid of that for the moment. Not going to take everything off you. Oh, I was already carrying a pickaxe, damn it. Yes, I knew I needed the pickaxe. coming over here, and then I completely forgot that I had grabbed it previously. It's a chest. Just gold. Fine by me. Did I look in the dresser? I didn't, because there's a fine backpack in there. And there's some fine boots too, which will sell for a bit. I don't think I looked in there either. Fine clothes. Yeah. Okay, you're empty. Don't want any of that. We'll read this again. Make all the booze. Make all of that. And we'll take that bow. What was the bow? I didn't even actually pay much attention to it. Imperial Bow of Burning. Let's drop the iron mace. Fun fact, I had a compound bow that was called an iron mace. That was the sort of model name of the bow. That was probably a good 10 or so years ago now. We're going to do this, where we're going to want to go quickly to the house. And this is probably the better way to do it. Start down on the riverbank. Oh, leave me alone, crabs. I'm actually wondering if there was any more fishing spots around here. I don't see any, but I'm just keeping an eye out just in case. None along there. Wow, the water got deep there. Keep forgetting there's a chest over here. I want my wolf pelt. I was hearing wolves up there too, wasn't I? Let's open this chest. How old am I? What, in-game or? Because I'm very old. $6 PM. We could go and sell some stuff. IRL, I am 49. Let's go and see if we can sell some stuff. Not that far. Go. Right, let's see if we can't sell some stuff. Actually, let's do a tiny little bit of... Do we have any steel weapons we can upgrade before we sell them? Steel dagger and a steel sword, and then we probably are going to have at least one piece of steel armor. Look, there we go. No. There we go. Oh, I got one more. I thought I only had 3. And the shield. There we go. Right, War Maidens.
Got something for just about everyone in here. Give a holler if you have.
Welcome to War Maid. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Do wish there were more
Good doing business.
more vendors that had crossbow bolts available.
Hello, friend. An archer, eh? I've got just what you need.
Well, I don't know about that. Oh, actually, you do. Actually, I should sell everything that I don't want first. Before I can come back to him and buy those bolts at any time. So let's just quickly go out and see if I can sell anything else to Bellathor. Oh, actually, Arcadia first. Because I need to give her the frost salts.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. You look rather... Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice. Come back anytime if you need a remedy. What are you doing that for?
Because I can sell it back to you. Why else would I do it?
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
That.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Ooh. She has salmon meat and salt pile in these 2 barrels. There we go. I can grab that soul gem, the troll fat, we need that for the quest. Take that, and those. Now let's sell all of this
Take a look.
back to you. go. I mean, ultimately, I want fire salts, but I'm not prepared to pay for them just yet. I need to make money at the moment, not spend it. Damn it, Bellathor's just closed. Damn it, damn it, damn it. You give me a quest.
Once before I met one of the caravan leaders. You do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two.
Okay, and any sign of the other guy? There he is.
My sap, he fed his entire family with the... I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels...
Oh, beautiful. That's at White River Watch. That's exactly where I want to go next. What's in these chests? Flour, tomatoes. Actually, tomatoes are not such a big thing anymore. Might be selling all of my tomatoes soon. Yeah, actually, I'm going to sell all of those tomatoes that I'm gathering at the moment to, what's his name in the Drunken Huntsman. Because I don't need them. Have I been in that chest yet? I think I have. Don't want that. Pretty sure I've looked at all of these. I mean... doesn't cost me anything to pick those apples up at the moment, and I can at least sell them. It's not like the flour that you can't sell. And the cabbages I can sell too. I might as well.
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
This'll do. Let's just sell all of this at the Drunken Huntsman. Grab some more bolts from him. Head home. Rest for the night.
Hello, friend. In the market for an archer, eh? I've got just what you need.
G'day, St. Salvius. How you doing? All of those. All of those. All of those. Right, I made 1,200, but I'm going to buy 150 worth of... no, not steel arrows, steel bolts. There we go. I could buy the Imperial crossbow, which does do more damage than my bow. But I think I might wait.
Thank you very much for your business.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Just sitting there, just standing there staring at me, not even saying a word. Alrighty. That deer went nuts. He got caught on the top of this. I think we have a couple of things we can cook. Might get that out of the way. Just some salmon steaks. Wonderful. Rest go into the sack. Let's store all of those, and all of those, and all of that. Why didn't I sell those? What else have we got? Pickaxe we'll put away. That we need to disenchant, but we'll take that into town in the morning. Fine boots, fine clothes. These are the fine clothes that are really warm. There's other fine clothes that are only like 34 or something in the warmth. It might even actually keep this set of really warm fine clothes. I don't know why, because my armor is just as good. But yeah, actually, no, there's no sense. My current armor is just as good. Why would I keep those? We'll sell them in the morning. Do I have anything to go in here? I don't know that I do. I could keep those gems, but I don't really want to. Got some wolf pelts. Let's turn those into leather. Put them away. Interesting how your perceptions of what's important change depending on whether you're doing a survival playthrough or not. Like, I'm looking at it now and going, you know what? Most of those vegetables I've got there really aren't all that useful. Cabbages. Cabbages are, because I think it's cabbages and potatoes I can just use straight up with the fire salts to make a simple soup. But the leeks and the tomatoes, I'm considering selling all of my tomatoes. In fact, I think I'm going to take them all right now to sell. I can cook that, so let's just grab that. Anything else that's uncooked? And these leeks aren't really worth selling even. I might just eat them as they are. Yeah, we had something to cook over here, didn't we? Let's quickly do that. no point grilling the leeks, although they don't use any salt. They really, might as well. Let's just eat all of those and say, what's really heavy? That's really heavy. That's even heavier. You'll eat that. Well fed. Let's sleep. An hours, see if that's going to be enough. I haven't noticed the veggie soup working to do health and stamina recharge. Now, maybe it doesn't work when you're cold or anything like that. There is a version, there is a hot version of the veggie soup as well. But I don't know. When I was playing around with the survival mode the other day, I wasn't noticing any real advantage from, like, I wasn't seeing any health regen from it, from the veggie soup, so I was fairly sure it wasn't a thing anymore. And quite frankly, it's not such a big deal for me as an archer, because the plan is not to get in, not to get hit, basically, not to get that close in combat. How are we doing for money? We have another grand on us. Let's chuck that in the kitty. There we go. So we now have 4,500. 3,000 more and we own the house. Let's sell that. And let's put those up in there with the other ones. That was the other thing I was considering doing, wasn't it? And that was trying to go over to Mere Watch and loot that place clean. That would be another way I could make money quickly. Yeah, no. At least not straight away. I want to do... I've got the quest to do White River Watch. So let's do that right now, actually. No, let's go and sell all of this first. Oh, you want to speak to me? Yeah, what is it?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Yeah, no, don't want to... don't want to buy a house over there, so no, thank you, but no thank you. I'm peckish again, so let's eat one of our orca loaves. I see I'm still not fully rested either. Maybe it's better, maybe you get better rested if you're sleeping in a bed rather than sleeping wild outside under the stars. Maybe it'll be easier to get the well rested once I own the house. Yep, Balthor's open, so let's do this.
You tried mercenary work?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Everything's... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Should have put that salt pile away. Damn it. It's another 700 gold from the jewelry and stuff I just sold. That's very nice. Just going to come up here and try and disenchant these couple of items that we've got. And if I can't, then we'll sell them for some more profit. We can turn the other quest into Ventus.
As steward. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Okay, good there, good there, good there, good there. Yeah, wish I wasn't carrying all those, but that's alright. Good there. Let's go and do White River Watch. See how much more money we can make.
You tried mercenary work?
Actually, probably a good chance that the two guards that I killed outside of White River Watch will be back again. So that will be interesting to see what happens. But this should be a good chance for me to get some decent sneak experience. White River Watch is a really good, for a sneaky crossbowman, it's a really good dungeon. There's not many places where you can't get a good sneak shot off. Like, there's not places where you're forced to get into melee range. So I'm hopeful that we can get through this with Minimal or no bloodshed. At least my bloodshed anyway. Stop the horse here. Yeah, these guys are here. They're back. Oh, no. They're not. Okay, is... No, it looks like it's all still looted. It hasn't reset. Okay, that's fine.
Who's there? Rodolphe? That you? Boss was looking for you, said it. Huh? Who's there?
Don't want the garlic. Hmm? No one's even coming to have a look. Oh, just stand there right in the spot, and then you're going to come around the corner, and I'm just going to go like that, and you're going to die without even really knowing what was happening. Fur helmet. I finally have the fur helmet. And that has much better warmth. Not quite as good armor as the light helmet, but much better warmth. I am all set. There we go. Oh, look, and there's another one. And the cake and the diamond, of course. Which set of brawling gloves was that? The brawling fur braces. They do a warmth of 24. I am going to put those on. Because, yeah, they're going to look pretty cool. We will upgrade those a little bit later. Any of them. It's in the chest. Steel gauntlets of wielding. Very nice to disenchant. Okay. Potion of haggling. Pretty sure I'm going to be dropping most of those at some point, but we'll grab them for the moment. Now,
You think it'll work?
grab the loot.
Of course not. Dogs I could train. Half-starved wolf? Not a chance.
Someone there?
The wolf didn't even know I was there, and pretty much neither did any of the others. That was an almost perfect sneak through this little area. Very impressed with how that went. Right. Grab the potion in here. There we go. Did I grab the... I did grab the pelt off the wolf. Very good. Then we got 3 up here. Don't want any of that. I'll take the salmon steak. Don't want any of that. Don't want any of that. That's going to be too heavy, so I'll leave the hammer alone. Yeah, don't know that I really want to bother with the wine. No. Yeah. No. And no. We have True Shot. 16% more damage. Pfft. Hardly seems worth it. Very nice. No Meridia's beacon. Every time I open one of those big chests, it always feels like I'm going to get bombarded with a new hand touches the bacon. Not really bacon, but... Right. Time to go back down and get our horse. Turn the sword in for a reward. He is a bandit after all. What do we have to sell? Oh, it's only 1 PM. We're doing well. Can't upgrade the Brawler's fur braces because technically they're enchanted. Damn it. Let's make sure we're wearing good. We're wearing the fine hat. So I can either increase my armor rating by 2 without changing my warmth of 131, or I can wear the Brawler's fur braces and potentially doesn't really note how much damage I do barehanded.
You're someone who can... Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Don't forget to check in the shop.
1500, very nice. I don't know that you'll have any more bolts, but I feel like I don't have enough steel bolts, so...
Hello, friend. Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
No, you're out of steel bolts. What can I sell to you? 5 cabbage? Sure. 5 apples? Great.
Thank you very much for your business.
Go up this way to Dragon Reach so that we can disenchant. Oh, I haven't seen Emery or whatever his name is. We have to give him his sword. He'll be around somewhere.
So I found something. Here, take it. I think you'll like it.
Gave me clothes. Right. Feels like Father's Day. Christmas, maybe. Here he is. Let's give me his sword back. We'll get a level out of this.
Sometimes I miss the... You found it. Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique.
Okay, maybe not.
Teach it to you in honor of his memory. Right then.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my son.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a every trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Well, he can't afford to buy anything more from me. That's okay. I can sell... Or maybe I can sell those potions to Arcadia. She might not be in any better situation, really. Yeah. We'll see how we go. This is going to be the big thing in this playthrough. It's not like in my Arbalest playthrough when I wanted to go shopping, I would just fast travel to the next city. Because now it's going to take time.
So you're interested in
At the very minimum, I'm going to have to take a carriage ride everywhere to sell things. Don't want that, don't want that, don't want that, don't want that, don't want that. Here we go. I don't have a quest from you, but...
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got the... If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the... Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Need anything else? Just let me know.
And then there's... That's the for sale about the goat. You want me to cut wood, but you don't have an axe around, and I didn't bring mine. There's no axe out here, I don't think. Yeah, and there's not one here, so... I should have thought to bring some firewood just so that I could get favour with them. Where do they want... Where was their... Silent Moon's camp. Very good, because... No, actually Silent Moon's camp doesn't have the mammoth tusks. It's 3 PM. I am peckish. So, what is that right there? Why is the dragon that I killed, you know, half a kilometre away over there, trying to get in through the gate, through the door, yeah. Let's just eat the last orca roast. So I'm going to go home, put all the money away, see how much we've got. And then make a decision whether we're going to... Like, it doesn't feel worthwhile setting out this late in the day to go and do Silent Moon's camp. I feel like I'm better off resting up for the night, getting even maybe more than 12 hours, getting a really good, even though it's mid-afternoon, if I get a good long sleep and then head out tomorrow and go around this side. So there's that little camp of bandits under the shadow of Dragon Reach that I can take on. It is quite hard to take on them because the second group comes along after you've looted the place. So I'm going to have to be careful with that. And I might even, after I do that, come straight back here and drop some stuff off and then go back again for Silent Moon Camp, because I still do have, even though I'm putting every point I've got into stamina, I'm still very limited in my carrying capacity, even with a backpack. And Silent Moon's Camp can have quite a bit of stuff. And at the moment, I'm all about stuff so that I can make money so that I can get this house. So, if I put all of that away, how much do we have? 6,300. You only need 1,200 more. I'm actually a little concerned by the fact that there are... Can't have missed by much. Maybe that's not actually him there. I don't want to waste bolts, but I know there is at least one, if not two, wolves out here. I thought that was them right there. But I'm not going to... Oh, there they are. I'm not going to waste any more bolts shooting off into the middle of nowhere. Very nice. Silver ring. And my bolt back. So I got both of those bolts back. Very happy. And I got some more hides to make into leather. So, cannot use that while in combat. Was there a third one? Okay, we're not in combat anymore. There must have been a third wolf. I didn't even notice. Let's just make sure there's nothing more I can upgrade. No, very good. Let's put all that away. Put all this salt pile away. Quite a bit of salt there. Those potatoes can go away. Keep the rest on me. Keep all that on me. And we're good. So yeah, let's rest up. Oh. Okay, I don't know why there's a dead elk in my camp, but there is. Let's grab one salt pile because we got some venison there, didn't we? We did. We'll cook that up and that'll be our breakfast in the morning. cook it in the morning. And let's sleep for 15 hours. 8 a.m. We are peckish. Venison chop. Eat that nice and quick. We're well fed. We're still not fully rested. That was 15 hours. Yeah, it must have something to do with the bed you're sleeping in or something, because that doesn't make any sense. I know that's a really makeshift bed, but come on. What have I got to do? And I get a level up right after I wake up. How annoying is that? Okay, so I think we definitely will come over here, do this intermediate camp. You want to call it that, just over here. Where is it? Yeah, just over here. Wait here for a second, see if we can lose whatever's seeing us. Come on, little eye. No? You're not going to close? I want to take out this guy first because he's the archer. As soon as he stops, I'm putting a quarrel through him. Okay. Oh. Stop dodging. Right. Let's take it all for the moment. Drop stuff later if it's too much. Same with you. Now, can we get up on top? This stuff? No, come on. I know you can do it. There we go. And then you can get in here. Wonderful. Take the coin. Just pick up everything for the moment. We'll drop the garbage later. What happened to the axe? I think I must have picked it up. And the barrel's just got lavender. Don't care about that. Could kill the horse, but I'm not going to. Don't want flour. Smuggler's note. Be interesting to see once we get the new house whether we can sleep better or not. Because, yeah, that's just not fun. All right, we've looted everything here that I want. Let's get into sneak. Let's open up this chest. Actually, quick save. Then we'll open up the chest. The thing that I find strange about the fact that you don't sleep well outside is that little camp thing that I've built there is directly that little camp that I've built outside my house out there, it is directly from the survival mod that allows you to build that little campsite. It just seems strange that it doesn't it doesn't give you any better sleep than it does. It just, yeah, I don't know. It feels like you're being shortchanged. Yeah, you're in survival mode, you can sleep outside, and look, we'll let you make your own camp, but oh, you're not going to sleep well. It should, what it should be is it should allow you to create... Oh, that's a wolf. That's a dog, sorry, I thought that was another wolf. It should allow you to... I think he's now my pet. We'll see what happens if he's back at the house when we get back there later. Yeah, I think maybe what the game should allow is it should allow you to make two different or multiple different camping supplies of different levels of quality, so that if you're willing to spend a bit like the extra mod that I was using previously that actually had proper tents that you could make. Well, this survival mod from Creation Club, I feel, should have had something like that in it, so that you could have something better that you could use to rest in, rather than just, camping outside like that and never getting the full rest that you really want. So I feel I would have liked to have seen that. Let's really quickly stop and see if there's anything we want to drop off home, and then we do want to rest for an hour so that we've got what's her name, but now that we've done that camp, there's lots of stuff we can sell, so let's just have a look. Oh, we got some firewood. That's good. I might just store 2 of those and keep the other. I don't really want all of that. Let's put this leather away, because the only reason I'm keeping leather the way I am, rather than converting it all to leather strips, at the moment I'm keeping leather whole, because that is what you use to make the camping supplies which allow you to sleep outside. And I know it's meant to just be like a thing of last resort, and that's what I'm really ultimately using it for, but at the moment I just have nowhere else to sleep, so it has to be my main sleeping arrangement as well. I just feel like it would be better if it wasn't quite so terrible, I guess. I want to keep the potatoes. And I'll sell the rest. And I want to keep the salt pile in there. I think we're going to sell a lot of other stuff. I've got another 100 gold. You know what? Let's take all of our gold out of there. Because after we sell all of this stuff, assuming we can sell it all in town, because we've already maxed out some of the merchants, if we can sell some of this, we might actually have enough to purchase the house. I didn't rest to get my level. Let's just do that. What do I want? I want more points in archery, but I don't feel like I can put them. I could get another one in light armor, which would be good. And I could go for muffled movement or backstab. Either of the, backstab will be useful so I can get deadly aim. That's about it. Muffled movement would be nice as well. Actually, no. I'm going to go muffled movement for the moment. Getting that better sneak is more important right now than... What was the other one I was going to take? Oh, getting better armor. I mean, I do need better armor, ultimately, but my armor... I'm not getting hit that often. Touch wood. Oh, you're kidding.
I've been looking for you.
Another courier.
Supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What was it this time? It's not that one. It's that one. Hendraheim. Another property I don't want. Yeah. Do not understand how this dragon got here. It's just one of those Skyrim things.
You're someone who can get the finest weapons and armor.
Oh, good. You've got more money again. Wonderful. How about I sell you that? And all of those.
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
6,700. Close. Very close. Problem is, if you've got bolts, I'm going to buy them.
Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
No, you don't have bolts.
Thank you very much.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Every trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Have I read that book yet? Didn't give me anything.
I'd even buy a bit of this and a bit of that.
Oh, you haven't reset though. Right. That's interesting. What about...
Just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any... What do you need? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
No, I'm just interested in selling anything to you that I don't want. Which isn't a lot.
Come back anytime.
6,800. We're not going to get enough for the house. I do want to just quickly... I have 1 firewood on me.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the... If it's work you need, honest gold for honest work.
Beautiful.
Need
Now,
anything else? Just let me know.
I can take any of this stuff, and no one complains. Not everything, but a lot of this stuff.
A fine day to you, friend. May you...
Take those. Take all of that. Take that. Take that. Can't take the mammoth tusk. That would be too easy. Take all of these.
Yes.
In this cupboard, I'll take the leather strips and the doll, actually. Quick save so I don't get myself in trouble by doing something I'm not supposed to because I'm going too fast and not actually paying attention. What's in all of these? Apples, potatoes, salt pile, apples. Take those. Grab these tomatoes. That. Let's grab the pie, the salmon steak. All of that. Oh, that's salmon meat. That's really nice. This is where I want to be careful. There's a lot of good stuff here, but some of it is considered stolen if you're not careful. The pheasant, the salmon, the rabbit, the salmon, the salmon. It's in the sack. Tomatoes, salt, and cabbage, apples, wheat rolls, all those tomatoes. Take those, take that. That's all just bread. I don't want bread. I'm not going to touch the strong box. Just not sure that's a good idea. Oh, fish barrel, salmon meat, salt pile. Thank you very much. You're empty. Apples, salmon meat and salt pile. Sacks of flour. That's another mission. And the cat's away. Did I do that sack? I did not. Don't know why it jumped there. Okay. We can make cooked beef. think there was venison, some venison as well. Yep. And then the pheasant, the rabbit. You can do some of the salmon, but not all of it.
You want a drink?
Nope.
Until next time.
If it's work you need, how about let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Actually, I'm wanting to sell to you. No, don't sell any of that.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Perfect. Only a few hundred gold from where we want to be. If only I could find someone to sell these last few things to.
I ain't done nothing. What? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Tired of bread and stew?
All I can think about is my son.
I didn't want to do this quest. I wanted to sell stuff to you.
My
Okay. Bellathor's not ready to be sold to, so maybe there's an I can sell a couple of things in the Drunken Huntsman.
Hello, friend. An archer, huh? I've got just what you need. Thank you very much for your...
No, if you had just what I need, you'd have more steel bolts to sell. Super freaky. Yeah. So Skyrim. Just like, you know, it's the sort of thing you just expect. Okay, put some stuff away at home. I got some uncooked stuff, but I'm not going to bother going around and cooking it all right now. It is getting a little late in the day. I'm tempted to do what I did the other day and rest up early and then go around and do Silent Moon's camp. Like, I'm a long way from a level, so that's not a problem. Keep the cooked beef. Just took everything. God damn it. Okay, everything we don't want to take with us goes in the barrel. That's going to include all of our money. Do have another 100 bolts there. I think I'm going to take those. Why did that not count? What? The bolts don't have any weight. They're supposed to have weight. I've been skimping on carrying them because they're supposed to weigh something. Maybe it's only arrows that weigh something. Maybe bolts don't. That's ridiculous. Silent Moon's camp. Pickaxe might be useful. I can't remember if there's going to be one over there. Hang on. Let's just grab those two as well. So let's eat one venison chop. Now, actually, the beef weighs more than the venison chop weighs way more than the beef does. Okay, good. So let's sleep for say 15 hours. And we will eat the venison. Remember to quick save. Silent Moon's camp, here we come. the dragon's shadow before I saw the dragon. And he just disappears off into the distance. Okay, we're getting a good advantage there because they're all chasing off after a deer. I am going to have to be careful when they start coming back. I might just sneak to here. Keep an eye out. He says as he then proceeds to move closer. All making noise from the last spell she was casting. Very interesting. Okay. So we should be pretty good now until we get up the top of the stairs. If we sneak around, they won't hear me now. We'll take all the salmon steaks. I'm going to ignore the rest of that. What's in the barrels? Apples, potatoes, carrots I'm not interested in. Salmon meat I am interested in. Do this right, this should be fairly easy in sneak. I think the mage is usually over this side. I want to take... So I was unlucky enough not to be able to get him in one shot. Even though I did it from sneak. That went well. No issues whatsoever. What have you got? Steel bolt. We'll take that book. Take that. We will, of course, take that book. And there should be... Concerned that I'm not seeing the second... Oh no, maybe there is only one weapon in here usually. We'll see what happens. Oh, there it is. Lunar Steel Mace. So we've got 2 weapons from here. That's good. Save. Sometimes there's a wolf up there while I'm keeping an eye in that direction. No sign of him, so we're all good. Okay. That's the 3rd of the lunar weapons there. Don't want carrots. Don't want the iron armor. We'll drop down here. Always open that up first, just in case I want to get out. And we're going to go in the back door. There's the last of the lunar weapons. All of those potions. All of that. Not really interested in any of that except... the seared slaughterfish, maybe. Okay. Should be a guard just on the other side of this door. Salt pile in there. Gold, steel bolt. That's all I really want from you. The other person coming down, they are. No, that yes. Yes, they are. Go. Wonderful. Have a bit of carrying capacity, so we'll grab everything off you. Chest with some gold there. We got some apples. Just grabbed flour that I don't need. Salt pile, potatoes, grab all of your stuff, We just needed to clear this out. We didn't actually have to, yeah. Okay. And bang. One dead mammoth. Poor guy. Some Daedra just obviously dropped him from the sky for no real reason. If that other mammoth wasn't there, I would go and actually... Let's just really carefully go over there and loot that body, because that will probably give us the mammoth tusk we need for the quest. Here we go. That is so Skyrim as well. Only in Skyrim. Just looking to see if the crossbow bolts that I used to kill these guys dropped in here. Not. Fun fact, you will never find your bolts on the body of crabs because technically arrows and bolts bounce off them. You can always sell the crab meat. I did bring a pickaxe, didn't I? That's silver. I feel like I need to put that deer out of its misery. Or at the very least, scare the living daylights out of it so it runs away. There we go. Rightio, horsey, let's go.
You're someone who can get got some good looking to
How much money you got? Ooh, you got a good amount of money. Let's see what we can sell to you. Some fur armor. Some hide armor. Some bows, some arrows, some iron. Now, which of these is worth the least? 42. I'm going to keep the iron sword and I'm going to sell those 3 because I can disenchant that. We're disenchanting that. We're selling that. Keep all the silver ore. That sounds good. Let's head into the Drunken Huntsman. Let's hope you've reset as well.
Hello, friend. What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
No, you haven't. Oh, but hang on. I probably can sell stuff to you, can't I? Keep the cooked beef. We will sell the mammoth snout. And the mead. And the apples. Tomatoes and the wine.
Thank you very much.
I think we're now pretty damn close to having enough money to purchase the Tundra House. I probably should have just brought all the money with me. There was no sense, really, in storing it in the chest. But
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
you've got a full thing again. I don't want Draft of Health. I don't want Garnet. Sell that and that. Don't want the chitin or the mud crab legs. We'll disenchant that. I don't want that. I don't want those or those or that. Those. Might keep the regeneration, but I'll probably never use them. Vigorous healing. I don't want the vigorous magicka. Or the solution of health. We definitely have more than enough now to purchase the house.
Do come back.
So I guess we should go and get the money and buy the house, because I don't think we can sell it. I don't think we can buy it when we don't have all the money on us. And I don't want to waste the time to find out, because I can't fast travel. So I need to go up there to disenchant some stuff, and actually it's probably worthwhile grabbing the few other things that are in the barrel to be sold. So we'll go back to the house, we'll grab all of our money, we'll grab the other things that can be sold, we'll come back into town, try and sell the last few items, go up, see the steward, purchase the Tundra House, and be done with it. Oh, I'm peckish again. Can I eat while I'm galloping along? I can. I might as well break down this camp, because I'm not going to need it anymore. There we go. Sorry, didn't mean to hit you. Don't know if I've got anything I can sell to you, but we'll see. No. I gave your sword back. Yes, I did.
Chops and steaks fit for a yarn.
Once I've made it, thank you. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
See what we can sell to you.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Oh, a bit of this.
Maybe there's something I can buy for just a couple of gold from him that, let's see, will be worthwhile. Yeah, we'll buy another minor healing. That way I can sell those. I think that's everything then. Or was there... No, there wasn't any other soul gems. Alright, up to Dragon's Reach we go. Purchase the house and then go and disenchant some weapons. Or whatever. Disenchant whatever we've got. And then back to the house and set it up with all of our goodies. Which really just means grab the food that's stored outside at the moment and take it inside. That's about it, really.
Divines bless you. May the ground... Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
I shall.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing abilities of the great warrior.
Against its own people. So rise up. Rise up.
It's a fine day.
You tried mercenary work?
Can't help it. I got to stop in here. Well, actually, I think we stopped in here earlier in the day, didn't we? I just have to keep checking to make sure.
Hello, friend. What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Yeah, no steel bolts. Right. That does have me worried. Considering I can't make them, I may have to take another trip out to Fort Dawnguard and see if I can pick up some more bolts out there at some point. But let's go home first, get the house all situated. I'm also considering, as I said earlier, having a look at some of the quests to receive some of the new light armors. So we could do the scout armor quest. I think did I? No, I sold everything I didn't want, didn't I? Oh no, that's right. There was one thing I couldn't disenchant.
Take a look.
And that was those. Everything else, I'll get rid of those. I'm not going to use them. You're not going to have bolts, but maybe I'm lucky. No. The Maiden. War Maidens? No. The only places that I know of that you can buy them are the two Fletchers in the game, which is the Drunken Huntsman and the Fletcher in Solitude. And once you do enough of the Dawnguard questline, you can buy them from the girl in the Dawnguard, lady in the Dawnguard. And once you've got her there, you can also make them yourself by that point. So, well, not necessarily by that point immediately. You've got to recruit her, and then you've got to do the first mission for her, and then you can make them yourself. But that's not that hard to do. So, I mean, I should just consider going and doing the start of the Dawnguard quest line and doing all of that so I can make my own bolts. But I'm sort of interested in how far I can go without having to create my own bolts. I know that when I increase my smithing, I will probably be able to make like the Imperial crossbow and stuff like that. I've deliberately been trying not to buy the other bows like the Imperial crossbow or anything like that yet. We will take those out of there. We will take all of that out of there. Now, I don't think there's anything out of here I really need. In fact, all of that is perfectly fine to stay in there. So let's get into the house. So I think step number 1 should probably be make one of these hot soups. Do I do the cabbage or do I do the potato? Personally, at least hot potato soup sounds a little bit more palatable than hot cabbage soup. I don't have a problem with cabbage, but I like my cabbage fairly raw. I grew up and my mother would always boil cabbage, and it's okay, but I'm not a huge fan of it. So let's grab that. We can also make some more salmon steaks, so let's get all those out of the way. Yeah, they're just too heavy. Potato soup is just too heavy to be worthwhile. I've got a lot of potatoes, so is the cabbage soup. I mean, it does a little bit more hunger than the stuff that I'm using at the moment, but so we got sacks of flour in there, which I just feel like I want to get rid of. That's an empty sack. Those aren't real. And then in here, yeah, we're going to take all of that, and then this is our food cupboard. So we're going to put away all of the cabbage, the cooked beef. We just eat the garlic bread right now. The hawker loaf, potato soup, that, pheasants, the potatoes. Actually, I almost wish there was 2 storage areas over here. What's in that sack? Because I sort of feel like I want one area for all of my... Oh, well, there's that cupboard there, and then there's that cupboard there. Okay. Let's grab all of that. This cupboard will be for all of the cooked food. And this will be for all of the uncooked. So, cabbage. I think I'm just going to sell those or maybe drink them right now. Potato bread I'm going to eat right now. Sacks of flour we're going to sell. Keep the tomatoes and then all of that. Let's just... There we go. There. Okay, that strong box there will be for our keys. We're going to keep the Tundra House key on us, though, just in case we need it. This cupboard, we will take everything out of, but that's going to be our cell cupboard. Probably. What's in the sack? Oh, good. More salt pile. Take the Dwemer lever. Excuse me. Let's just get those out of there. Oh boy, and the Dwemer cup. We'll be selling that. That safe is empty. That safe actually should be the sell box more than anything, I think. We'll move the loot for the moment. Yeah, I want all of that cheese gone. And those tomatoes can go into the cupboard. Right, bedroom. Nothing in there. Good. Everything there is good. Do I have to pay to use these? I don't have to pay to use those shrines in the house. Beautiful. I think Akatosh is the better one of those that I would want. Oh, that regenerates magicka. What does Mara do again? Healing spells restore more. Okay. That bookcase, yeah, that has a few books in it, and we will put anything else in here that we don't need to carry. It's just one thing. We're going to sell those boots. We're going to sell those boots. We're going to sell those gloves. Actually, I should probably keep those gloves. Let's just get these books off there, mostly because they're in the way of trying to use that dresser for something. Okay, we've got a set of fine clothes in there, but they're not the really warm ones. But we will keep those fine clothes, those gloves, and those boots, because we can enchant those at some point. Actually, we should keep them over in our enchanting area. Knapsack is empty. We had books to put in here. Go. happy with all of this area then. Okay. Get rid of all of the stuff here that's just clutter. Want the bone meal from back there. Let's get rid of that book. Oh, that's an alchemy increase. That's very nice. More potions and stuff there. I'm tired. Oh, gee. I'm sorry. Don't want the garlic. Resist frost. Take that. Cure disease. Take that. What's in there? Powdered that. Get rid of those because they're in the way. Those. That is a cupboard. What's in there? Gold and a book. What's in this one? Lots of potions we want to get rid of. That barrel has some honeycomb. Okay. More potions and stuff. Let's move these books as well. Okay, so in here we are going to store the boots, the cowl, the fine clothes, and the gloves, and that lesser soul gem and those petties for now. We don't have anything to disenchant, I believe, except for those falling braces, which we do not want to do. There's the Shrine of Julinos. Any more hanging moss stuff we can get rid of. It's just for housekeeping. There was nothing in that chest. We've done that cupboard. Let's go down into the cellar. Get rid of these books on there. Okay, that bookcase. Take everything out of that. That bookcase. And there we go. Okay. Places for all of the dragon claws. That's very nice. That's one thing the other places didn't have. Lots of mannequins. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 different mannequins. That's very nice. We've got spots for all the different jarred stuff. Some weapon racks. I hate these display cases because they never work properly. All of the dragon masks, the paragons, which we're probably not going to do now, Oriel's shield and the Ewer's initiate. We're not going to do all of that in this mission. Another bookcase with a whole bunch more books. All good. Oh, okay, there's a safe there, there's a chest there, that's not storage. Alrighty then. I don't have anything to put on display down here yet, so we're not going to worry about that. I think we're going to put everything in the safe that we don't want to carry. Oh, hang on. I really want somewhere... Yeah, I think I'm going to have to use this cupboard. So, no. There are things that, like the fishing rod, the pickaxe, and the woodcutter's axe, that I want to be kept close at hand. And I feel like I need them near the door. So this one here, we're going to sell that. We're going to sell those. Potions, I don't want that. I've got to keep those. Get rid of those. I'm going to keep that one. I don't need that. Those. those. I'm going to sell all of this. Sell all this. That. The books will all put away. The key we keep it on us. The key doesn't weigh anything, does it? No. I could make a necklace out of that. Not really interested. Although I think it is only the bone hawk skull and a leather. So I suppose we might as well. Sell that. That goes over with the other stuff behind us. We're selling that. We're selling those. Selling those. That needs to go outside. We're selling those. That. They need to go outside. And that. Camping supplies. In there. Let's quickly go outside, see if we can make that necklace. We've actually got some silver, so we might as well make some silver rings as well. Will give us some levels. So those strips. Oh, I need 6 bone hawk feathers. Get all this stuff so it's not hanging quite so low. Go. We had books to put away too, didn't we? So let's put them all in the bookcase. Very good. I did actually throw away. Yeah, we'll grab that book. I did actually put in here that garlic bread. We don't have any hawk feathers in here, so that can go away. Need to put those back outside. Okay. Running around like a chook with me head cut off. That's all right. Those enchanter's potions, yeah, definitely got a handle. Put those away. Right. Let me just have a quick look on the wiki. For the new armor as part of the... So what do we got? We've got the Lord's Mail. No, I think I want to start. Even though I did this quest last time, I think I will start with the... alternate leather armor. So, how do we start that quest? Cliffside Retreat. Where is that again? South of Dragon Bridge. Man, that's a long way to go for that mission. I mean, there's Dwarven Mail armor. That's light armor. I think I found that previously. Camp southeast of Iverstead. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, we could head in that direction. But part of me... so what's the time? It's 6:39 p.m. Okay, I was going to eat that garlic bread. I need to put that salt pile away. That goes in here. Ingredients. There we go. And we're going to need some food for this trip. So let's grab the really heavy stuff, the hawker loaf. So let's get a good night's sleep. Let's just do, because if we look here, I'm pretty done in as far as tired goes. It's not terrible, but we are tired. Stamina and magicka regenerate 50% slower. Potions are 40% less effective, and we are 10% less resistant to disease. So, what does 12 hours sleep do for us in a nice bed in the house? More stamina, please. I want the other sneak one. There we go. And we are well rested. Wonderful. We are peckish. So we will eat one of our hawker loaf. We won't sell all of this just yet. It's probably going to be a case like that. We're going to do things over time. But what we are going to do is we are going to take a quick trip to... We're going to take a carriage to Riften. Do I have... I've got plenty of money to take a carriage to Riften. And I'm going to do a quick run back out to Dawnguard and see if they've stocked up with any more crossbow bolts. If not, Well, maybe even if they have or haven't, it doesn't really matter. We may, after that, we may then take a carriage to Solitude and see if we can buy some more bolts there. I suppose I should quickly run in and see if the Drunken Huntsman has any crossbow bolts today. It would make sense, even though it's an hour before he opens. Oh, he's open all the time, so that's, yeah, I can do that. It would make sense to do that. I suppose it seems a little silly to not do it. But he seems to reset often back to his default, which is not to sell bolts. So the one place, prior to doing the Dawnguard questline, the one place I'm guaranteed to buy them is Solitude. And of course, picking them all up for free at Fort Dawnguard is also an option whenever anything is reset. And I don't know how long that is. And considering that we have only been 11 days in game, actually it's been about a week, because it was, I think it was day 4 where we were previously leaving Fort Dawnguard after having picked up everything we could find. So maybe they've reset after a week.
What are you hunting?
We will see. What have you got? No, you're back to your default junk. Okay. Well, I had to check. It also means I should have brought all the stuff that I was going to sell in town, but was it? No, it's 7:30. Nothing should be open yet. Why is Adrian out? She's not usually open at 7:30. She normally opens at 8. Okay. Oh, damn dragon bones. I don't know. Okay. I don't know which way to go first. Should I go to Solitude first, which is a guaranteed buy some, and then go to Riften? Or go to Riften first and then Solitude? It doesn't really matter. Let's go to Solitude first.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Solitude's a big port town, you know. Full of sailors and their tales of faraway lands.
Think my horse will be down here? Yep. Might as well ride him up to the castle. PM. I can't waste time. Because they're going to be closed before too long.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on something.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Hello. Take a look.
$58 more steel bolts, 30 more dwarven bolts. I could buy bone mold, I could buy cork bulb. There's no point. bone mold, I think, are comparable to... They're a little bit better than the dwarven. Big deal. I could also buy the Imperial crossbow and upgrade that, but I think I want to just make that myself.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire or something. In the old fort near River. The graveyard.
Tools, wares, and
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Riften, my man.
We'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Mead. You mug to that and you'll forget all.
Weary and famished. Well, we can fix the famished. Pretty good. Weary, I don't want to do anything about just yet. I want to just see if I can get to Fort Dawnguard quickly, and then I can sleep in a cot there. I think. Sorry if the game is all blurry. It's blurry for me as well because we are weary. I hope that wolves haven't respawned over here. They have. Damn it. Thankfully, it was only one wolf. Where did my horse go?
Mike wishes you well.
Where did my horse go? Oh, there. It's good, you can stay there. It's a pretty hidden spot. Oh, another one of these idiots. Report. Submit, block, close, and goodbye. All right, let's get a move on. Unfortunately, we can't take our horse the rest of the way. I wish we could. We might just be in luck, because I looted all of this previously. So the fact that that's all still there is highly suggestive that when we get to Fort Dawnguard, I will be able to loot all of the bolts again. I'm not sure if I'm going to grab all the crossbows again this time. But I definitely want to grab all of the bolts that are there. And then grab a quick night's sleep. That barrel's empty though. You know, we're doing alright. That's all been reset. Well, actually, I don't think I took all of that last time. See what it's like inside. We'll know when we get in. No, I'm pretty sure it's probably a bot network. Right? So you pay them. I'm pretty sure that you probably pay them and they send a bunch of bots.
What do you want? Stay alert.
I didn't have to talk to him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like a bot network. So you pay them. They probably have a whole bunch of bots that tend to watch your stream. That makes your follower count go up. And all of that type of stuff. So, you know, yeah. Alrighty, let's grab every crossbow and bolt we can find. I'm grabbing stuff I shouldn't be grabbing, though. I shouldn't really be grabbing potatoes and stuff like that, because I don't need them. So I really shouldn't even bother looking. I might grab the Dawnguard axes this time. But this is sort of feeling like maybe some of the stuff hasn't respawned. Because normally there's crossbows around here. That's empty. And the beef stew and the cooked beef are nice to have. That'll be my dinner tonight. Yeah, there is... Ooh, a gold ingot. There's a serious lack of bolts. I'm finding a few here and there. Ooh. Where is it? There's 8 bolts tucked back there somewhere. No crossbows, though. And I need to rest so that everything's not blurry, because that's freaking me out. Don't want any of that. I'll take that for the time being, but I'm probably going to end up dropping it. That's something I wanted to check. No, the arrows don't weigh anything either. I thought one of the big things that had changed in survival mode was that things like arrows and bolts weigh, so that you can't just carry an unlimited number of them, but they don't. feels really cheaty. I want the salmon and salt pile out of the fish barrels, though. Not too sure. I don't really care too much about the other barrels, but fish barrels are where it is at. Oops, I didn't want that, but I can sell it anyway. There's gold here. No more fish barrels. I don't want just potatoes. Fish barrel. Go. There's nothing there. That's... Oh, hang on. There's stuff here, isn't there? It's a crossbow. There's bolts. I shouldn't have picked up those iron arrows because they're pointless. There's nothing I want there. That's another fish barrel. As is that. Okay, nothing I want there or there. Barrel, barrel, barrel. Candlestick. Don't care about all of that. Lockpicks. Take the axe. Come back to that. Barrel, 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 barrel. Don't care about any of that. Candlestick. That's all good. There's nothing in there until the place is actually populated. Fish barrel. Oops. Missed a salt pile. Fish barrel. Archery area has more bolts and steel arrows. And then a chest here. No more fish barrels there. Yeah, I was positive it had weight. I don't know what has changed or... I don't know. I mean, survival mode, on the wiki that I'm on, the details about survival mode tell you reduce carry weight. Arrows and lockpicks now have weight, including bound arrows from the bound bow, which is probably a bug. I don't know. That says that they do. Maybe for the anniversary edition release, they decided that that was one little minor thing that they would change because it was just a little bit, you know, too hard with that turned on, you know, just being able to carry unlimited arrows. But I thought at the start of this playthrough I was seeing arrows had weight as well, so I don't know if something has happened during the playthrough which is a bug which has reset that or what. More fish barrels. I don't need food again. You come around here, like I've found the way to live in survival mode. You come around to Fort Dawnguard once a week. I can grab more than a week's worth of food with all of the salt pile and salmon that's available here. You know, you only need like 2 or 3 salmon steaks a day realistically, to survive in the game, barring, you know, major issues with combat and all that sort of stuff. But if you're not using the what am I saying? If you're not using the food to heal, right, and instead you're using food just to fulfill the hunger portion of the game, then coming to Fort Dawnguard once a week, I'm not getting a huge amount of bolts here, so I don't know, like, I don't feel like I could say, well, that's it, I don't need to play the game. I don't need to buy any more bolts. I can just come here once a week, scrounge what bolts were available, and that'll survive. That'll do me for the week. No, I don't think that's going to work, but I'm picking up, you know, maybe 50 bolts. Because I'm getting, like, you know, 8 to 10 at a time when I'm picking them up. That's it's not ridiculously huge amounts of bolts, but it's a little bit. It's enough to keep me going. Another Amulet of Talos. Do I want to pick up the Warhammer? Not really. I'm getting pretty close to... I will grab one more of those axes. Yeah, so up to 294 bolts now. That's pretty good. I don't remember what we were when we came in, but I'm reasonably happy with this. Let's come over into here. We're going to cook all the food. Cook what we can, anyway. Have ourselves some dinner. Eat the beef stew. We're now well fed. Wonderful. Crash on the cot for 12 hours. And we're rested. We're peckish, but that's fine. We've got plenty of food to eat. We've got hawker loaf. And we've got so much salmon. But, yeah, as I said, we don't need food for the rest of the week. We are carrying a lot. Most of that's going to be those axes, I think. I don't really want... Oh, no, we don't want those. That's for sure. Yeah. Rest of that's fine. Sell it all when we get home. Keep our crossbow out, just in case, you never know. Rabbits everywhere. Damn it. My horse is gonna die. Bit of healing might be a good idea. What did he do? Did he land up there somewhere? He did. Oi, you're fighting me. What are you doing? Poison the boat, which means the next shot gotta make it count. I'm chilly, apparently. One more hit. He's down. I don't know who it was he attacked over there, who or what. But I think... yeah, my horse is going after them. I think it's a group of bandits. Yes, it was a group of bandits. I'm probably not going to be able to carry all of his stuff. What can I do? What can I do? I don't need that. That's really not going to help much. Most of the stuff I want to drop is just not going to help enough. Here we go. What am I going to... Oh, it's all the way over there. I see. Seeing this... Seeing that in front of me, I'm thinking it's trying to tell me to go to Riften for something. I'm thinking, I didn't have anything I needed to do in Riften. It probably makes sense to sell my stuff in Riften first.
Hold before I let you into Rift for the privilege of entering the city. All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you?
I had another run-in with
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? Don't say something. Last thing the Blackbriars need. The Blackbriar... Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you... suit yourself. I'll be at the docks if you change your mind.
Yeah, I won't.
I'm really getting tired of your...
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. Well, oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Might as well put that on for the time being.
Take a look.
Doesn't weigh all that much. I might just keep a couple of those to have at home. Tempting.
Until next time.
Was that everything I needed to sell, really? Pretty much, I think. Yeah, it is. Let's get out of here.
Need a ride? I can take... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
A white run, please, my man.
Oh, steady.
Is the time midnight? Nine hours sleep is enough to get you well rested. Surprised I'm not peckish. Let's put... And quite frankly, let's grab those and that. Put away all of those. How many? We have 156 salmon steak. Not counting the rabbit haunch, the seared. Like, we've got food for months sitting there. Okay. I think I'm going to leave it there for this episode. Yes, I do. In the next episode, I do think we're going to go and try and find some of these light armors that are available. But I'm also feeling like we do really have to spend a little bit of time going down the Dawn Guard questline so we can make our own our own bolts. Because while I have a few hundred bolts here, at the moment, just over 300 in total, it's not... I don't know. Maybe we can leave it a little while. Maybe we can't. Let me just chuck these. I don't know why I decided to keep 2 of these axes. I think I sort of felt like if I ever wanted to use melee weapons, I could dual wield these axes. So yeah, that's all good. Another thing I think I might want to try with this playthrough is maybe try and get all of the... Once my archery skill gets high enough, we might go and try and get all of the dragon priests. I think that would be fun. But that's all going to have to be in the next stream. Thank you everyone for joining me. I hope you've had a great day, and I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye now.